we go.
Well,
Hi, my name is Hannah. This is Leila Rhodes. We're here having SoundCheck Interviews with Leila Rhodes. She's going to be playing at Radio Venice today. Say hi.
peace everyone. I hope y'all having a beautiful weekend.
Yay. Okay, Miss Leila Rhodes. Where were you born and raised?
I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
And could you share with us a favorite childhood memory?
I'd probably say going to my favorite music store, honestly.
What was the name of the music store that you went to?
Music Go Round in Monroeville. All the staff there is great. They've been helping me for years, and I really love visiting them. It's awesome.
Wow, shout out to Monroeville?
Yes.
Monroeville Music Store or music?
Yeah, Music Go Round in Monroeville.
Nice.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out. What was the first song you learned to sing?
What was it? Good Riddance by Green Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. What made inspired? Hold on, I'm just turning the volume up. Wait. What inspired you to sing Green Day? I was going to say, shoot.
Good Riddance.
Good Riddance. I was going to say Go Round. I don't know why that was stuck in my head.
That was one of my favorite bands growing up. And when I first started taking guitar lessons, I was looking on different websites to find easy songs to play. So I found that song and I knew it was like something that I already knew. So it was one of the ones that I learned first.
Oh, that's awesome. So what was the first instrument you learned to play?
Violin.
Ooh, violin. How old were you when you started the violin?
I was, I think, 10 years old.
10.
Yeah.
Awesome. What was the first song you learned to play on the violin?
Oh, that's it. Maybe like Hot Cross Buns.
Hot Cross Buns.
Right.
That's all the lyrics.
Yeah.
Hot Cross Buns. Awesome. Could you please share with us if there was a song that your mom used to sing to you when you were little?
Me and my mom have this joke because my musical side mostly comes from my dad's side of the family. My mom doesn't sing much, but songs that she would play, my mom loves like Luther Vandross and like Jaheim and different stuff that the old school R&B stuff.
Ooh, that's sweet. Can we have do you have a favorite R&B song that you like to sing now?
Oh, that's a good question. I'd probably say like one of the ones is Never Too Much. I could say that, yeah.
Nice. And who's Never Too Much?
That's Luther Vandross.
Oh, Luther Vandross, of course. Sweet. Okay, thank you. Is there a song that you that brings out a lot of emotion for you?
How about like Mariah Carey, like You'll Always Be My Baby.
Ooh,
I love that
that's
song.
a good one. What's the part that gets you the most in that?
My grandma gave me a birthday card when I left because we moved to California for a little bit when I was younger, so I wasn't in contact with my family, but she gave me that card a long time ago, so I always used to open it and play it. It had like a little Tweety bird inside it that would play that song.
No doubt, really.
So yeah, I always think of her when I hear it now.
Oh, that's so cool. Wow. That's a memory, huh?
Definitely.
That's a memory.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a good one. I hope you guys can hear us. I mean, I know I'm trying to turn the volume up, and we got a little bit of noise out here. How are you?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I was like, wait, it literally
Day
says, how are you? I really forgot to ask. So you're playing Radio Venice today. Are you nervous?
Yes. I'm an excited nervous, like anticipating in a good way.
So what do you do when you get yourself prepared to go? Can you see it? Do you see yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What do you do to prepare yourself to get ready when you're going to perform?
Vocal warm-ups, keeping myself like mentally grounded. So sometimes like a little meditation and just taking time to myself and just breathing and reminding myself that I have what it takes to do whatever I'm supposed to do. So
those are really good things to think about. I mean, like, how long has it taken you to learn how to do all that? Because I mean,
a while. It hasn't always been this organized for performances, so
right? Yeah. So how do you I mean, this might sound silly, but how do you when you get to that moment, do you have to how do you get yourself to that that still moment?
I think just taking the time beforehand, really realizing that like any anxiety is because it's like of what I'm thinking about what other people think of me. So when I think of what I think of myself first, it kind of like fades away. So
Wow, that's beautiful. I love that. That's a good thing to remember. So when you just fade away the other people.
right.
That's really hard to do because they're still in my mind. I mean, I don't even know these people out on the sidewalks down here, but they're in. I mean, they're in my periphery, which
Right.
is it means it's in my. Wow, get them out of your head. Go deep. Do you have any shout outs that you'd like to share?
My mother, my sister, always, my boyfriend Yusuf, my family, my friends, my supporters, everyone who's been on this journey with me. Thank you. I appreciate all of you.
Nice. I feel that. I appreciate that. I like, that's, yeah, totally. Okay. Are there 3 words that you could describe for, like, the songs that you sing?
That's a good one. Let me think. Let's see. Personal, honest, eccentric.
Ooh, personal, honest, and eccentric. And what do you mean by, like, eccentric?
I don't really try to stick to a standard in writing. Like a lot of my favorite artists have broken the mold by not doing what's on the radio. So like some of the things that I do are my attempt to break the mold, which is like, maybe not the same song pattern, maybe, not the same song style. Sometimes it's high energy, sometimes it's all over. So
breaking the pattern of a formula, per
Right.
se. I mean, because that's mathematics is formulas, right?
Right.
So, yeah. Okay, watch out, Einstein. I already asked if you'd share with us a childhood memory, but is there another one that comes to mind, maybe? Because, I mean, here.
Maybe like when I first learned how to ride a bike. We're out here at Venice, so everybody is skateboarding and biking and rollerblading, and first riding a bike for me was very difficult.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where were you when you learned to ride a bike?
San Diego, California.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
In the streets or
In the streets, yeah.
by your home?
Yeah, and I have like older sisters. All my friends are older, so I was trying really hard to keep up with them, and it just wasn't happening for me. I kept falling.
I was
kept falling, yeah. They got tired of me because they're like, you keep falling every 10 minutes.
Right?
Yeah.
It's crazy how sometimes kids aren't like, well, nobody's patient, so.
Okay.
That's a sweet story. Do you still ride a bike?
Haven't in a long time. Anytime I'm out here, I would like rollerblade. I really haven't biked out here yet, but maybe one of these days you'll see me on the bike.
All right. Well, you should come down on Sundays. They have what's called the electric bike parade.
I love it.
So everybody gets their bikes all lit up, and there's a lady that sells bikes. I forget her name, but it's Stay Lit, Don't Get Hit.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a sweet organization, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them a few times. I love watching the bike parade.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Sweet. So then you're getting your bike ready? Or your rollerblades?
Yeah, I'm more of an observer at the moment, but
I feel you.
one day.
I feel you. What was one of your favorite songs that you learned or played as a child?
I always used to play "Smells Like Teen Spirit" on guitar by Nirvana. Yeah.
Nice. What made you want to play that?
Because I listened to it a lot of the times. It made me feel like a rebel. It made me feel like this is music that I like that other people might not understand, but like it makes me feel like understood. So I would play it all the time. Anytime I felt like people weren't understanding me and things like that.
Is there a specific lyric in the song that reminds you about that needing to be okay to not be understood?
Probably like just the chorus, honestly. Like, when the lights out, it is dangerous. Like it just, I don't know, it makes you feel like somebody is creating music that is not for the mainstream, and I don't feel like a necessarily mainstream person. So it always made me feel like I'm understood. Someone is making art that is for not just, the standard typical radio. So
sweet. I like that. Would you share with us, I guess I'll ask anyways again, 3 musical influences?
Okay, I'd say Freddie King is one of my favorite blues guitarists. He's one of the people that helped me pick up the guitar.
Ooh.
Sade, I love her voice.
I love Sade.
Yeah, amazing. And Amy Winehouse, another one that I wish that I had the honor to collab with, but I listen to her music back and forth like it's nobody's business. So
sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. And can you say the first one again?
Freddie King.
Freddie King. I'm not familiar with him.
Yeah, he's a blues guitarist. There's like the three kings. There's Albert, Freddie, and BB. But
I know BB. Him I'm familiar of.
My grandma made me listen to all of them. so Freddie was the one that stuck with me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Do you like know his licks?
Yeah, that's how I've learned a lot of things, honestly.
So can you hum one for us, like, or ding dong it or whatever?
Like some of his like the difference to me between like a Freddie King and a BB King is BB Kings are more lyrical. Like you feel like somebody could sing that, but Freddie King's is more like. So it's his phrases are immaculate, basically. Like they stick together, so it's almost like he's having a conversation with his guitar, but he's very well versed in the language. So it sounds amazing to me.
Sweet. All right, we're gonna investigate him because it's been a while.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. I would like to ask you. Oh, if you could be a superhero. We have one more question, and if you could be a superhero, can you see yourself in there?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could be a superhero, what would you be? And why?
Like for a superpower?
Yes.
I would probably be able to read people's minds.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that idea. Is there an image that comes to mind when you think about creating a song?
It depends on the song. It's like I'm an artist that I don't really create in one genre. So sometimes there's times where like if I'm having like a sad, mellow day, there's certain things that inspire me to create like that. But if it's a day like this, a beautiful day in Venice, it's more of like an upbeat, funk, high tempo, So it depends on what I'm creating.
Ooh, very exciting. Well, I mean, I don't know what time it is. Do you know what time you're going on today? Has Radio Venice?
4:20.
Did Radio Venice start?
I'm not sure yet, but I know I did my sound check already.
You did your sound check?
Yeah, so they're getting ready to start.
Hi. Do you know what time we're at? This is Matt and Juju, everybody. Do you know what time we're at? 4:10. So we've got 10 minutes. Would you guys like to do sound check interviews? Would you like 10 seconds? Yes. Come on in. Say bye, Leila.
Yes, peace. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate the opportunity.
And where can we find you?
You can find me on all platforms. My name is spelled Leila and then space Rhodes, and I'm on all platforms. So thank you.
And check out Freddie King.
Yes.
And Amy Winehouse.
Of course. Always recommend it. Yes.
And oh my God, I forgot already the third one. Sade. How could I forget her?
Magical.
I love her.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Leila. We look forward to seeing you.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye. Say hi. You guys want to come sit down? I can come.
Hey, take a seat.
Okay. So I'm just trying out something new. It's very windy. Can you guys see yourself in there?
A little bit.
Yeah. We don't even no idea. So this is the SoundCheck Interviews for Radio Venice.
Cool.
Would you like to say your names?
Sure, I'm Juju.
Matt, we're Howler, honey.
And where are you coming from, Howler, honey?
Austin, Texas. We just got in. We played in Phoenix, Arizona last night, and we drove in today. Got up early this morning.
Yeah.
Nice. You guys just arrived?
Yeah, we just got here.
Welcome. Welcome. Did you find parking?
Yeah.
There's a helicopter. Good. Okay, so I know it's a little windy, so I'm holding everything. We have some sound check questions for you. How I was. Then you get here and it's like, okay. How did you come up with your band name? Sorry, can you see you guys in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
How did we come up? Well, it's kind of like a juxtaposition, right? Because it's like the two sides, There's like it's howling and it's raging, and but it's also sweet, like honey,
Ooh.
A little dangerous, a little stupid.
Ooh. There's nothing wrong in that at all. Nice. I like that. And okay, so did you come out with a new album or just the new songs?
Oh, we're dropping singles right now.
Singles.
Which we have another one coming out June 24th.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
We're in the middle of recording our album right now.
It's all written. We're actually just recording the last couple of tunes.
Okay, good. So I was going to say, do you know what the title track of your album is going to be?
Ooh, we can make one up right now. Actually, well, it might be that one, though. No, we don't have it yet.
We don't have it yet.
We'll back up.
We're in the, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's on pause. I can agree with that. What made you want to play music?
Ooh, another good question.
Oh,
Can you guys see yourself in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
fire alarm.
That's
Well, I
right.
don't know. Music saved my life, just like a lot of other people, I think, you know. I had, you know, crazy situation growing up and everything, and music was always the therapy that gets you through the tough moments. So, you know, I just want to be a part of the world of music with everybody and hopefully give back that feeling that it gave me, you know.
That's a good
Yeah,
answer.
same for
What
me.
about you,
And that's what
Jojo?
I say for me. I've been singing since I was 2 years old.
2 years old? Was there a song that your mom used to sing to you? Or
Well, my grandma actually.
Your grandma.
was this singer.
Oh,
And
she
was
was?
like a jazz club singer, and she did a bunch of really cool things. But in San Francisco, and then when I was born, I had 3 sisters. So when we were all born, she started teaching us immediately and just got us into music. And so I've been doing music my whole life, and just still love it every day.
So was there a song that your grandmother used to sing to you?
But you won that contest when you were 3 years old,
Yeah.
singing Bare Necessities.
Bare Necessities is one of my favorites. Yeah, Part of Your World was another one of my favorites. And
So Disney was a big hit.
Disney was a big thing.
It's okay.
My grandma would sing, Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly. I try to remember them. I have it in my memories. I gotta lie till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine. It's like some kind of old. I gotta figure out where that's from. It's from something.
You know, Leila might
Now.
know. She
Yeah.
sounded like she grew up in she knew all the B.B. King, Albert
she's
King,
talking
and
about the
Freddie
Three
King.
Kings, yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
any of
Albert
them.
King, Freddie King. Yeah, is Freddie your favorite of the Kings?
I don't know, BB's been growing on
Okay,
me.
okay.
There's Albert for a while, just because those big bands.
Yeah.
Freddie's ferocious, and BB's just slick. I don't know.
Nah, sweet. I think we''t got some Sunday blues happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Is there I just said that. Is there an image that comes to mind when you think about your song, a Taste of You?
Yeah, but it's inappropriate.
Okay,
It's
good.
X-rated.
What about... Okay, great.
That
Is-
one, we have another one. So Texas Caribbean's our newest one we released. And
Okay.
that's about us. Well, we can talk about Taste of You too. I mean, it is actually it's about sex and love stuff. But Texas Caribbean's kind of a fun one because we moved to Texas from Los Angeles in September last year. And it's just kind of about like our thought process and just what we were feeling and just kind of the track
just
together.
Talk about how we literally just like sold or gave away everything that we owned and just packed up our van with all of our music equipment, drove to Texas, and then and when we were kind of like going through like this sort of feeling of like, what the fuck are we doing? One of the things that
What in the world is going on in the world that I'm supposed to be doing while it's spinning around?
Yeah, and then one of the things we just kept saying was like, well, it'll make sense in the end. It'll make sense in the end. Let's just keep doing it, you know. Let's just go and see what happens. And so that ended up being the chorus of the tune. So.
Yeah.
Like bold faith.
Yeah, yep. And we just wanted to change with COVID and just try something new. And we love blues music and we wanted to go and explore and just learn about, a different part of the world, like this part of the country. And, we've been writing and recording our album out there, and I think it's definitely had an influence on our writing.
Oh, yeah.
Just being out there, the humidity
The
alone.
thick
and
air and the
yeah,
thunderstorms.
the bugs, the lightning.
Nice.
Everything is amazing.
Nice. So you saw lightning bugs. We don't have those
Yeah,
out here.
thunder, lightning storms like crazy, and fireflies like every night right outside our house. And it's pretty cool.
That's very cool. That is very cool. Okay, we get back to your music. Is there a lowest low lyric in one of your songs that you can think of?
Lowest low. Well, this album has been more focused on sort of a rebuild or something, So a lot of it is a little bit of both. It's trying to really come to some positivity in every song, but kind of in that it's sort of
Are you?
I
There's one of the other stars of the show. Can you see yourself in there?
That's the outfit for the porn shoot.
It looks great.
You guys want to
Is
come
it
in
420?
on the show, right?
All right, let's do it.
I would love for you guys.
All right, everybody, follow RadioVenice.tv. Thank you. Bye.
love